Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 25 online game. Today we have the Minnesota Vikings and the Kansas City Chiefs. I got the Vikings, and you know what that means. I got the Petersons. Vikings, Petersons, they're interchangeable. It's basically the same thing. He's got the Kansas City Chiefs, so he's got Jamal Charles, Dwayne Bowe, and all of them, and a pretty good defense. So it's a nice little even matchup here, a battle between two teams that would like to feature their running backs in their offense. And there, I tried to get a jump on tackling Jamal Charles that I went offsides just a little bit, just mistimed that by a little bit. So he gets a good 5 yards there. It sucked. We actually made a tackle in the backfield on Charles, but the drive continues. He just gets a first down, moving the chains, almost throws a pick there. And the main thing is we want to lock up the run. We know he's going to want to run with Jamal Charles, and we have to lock it up. And he's just going to run with us anyways. He's just going to run all over us, and we just can't do anything about it. Then he comes out and play action, ends up finding Dwayne Bowe in the corner here. Nice catch by Bowe. I believe Chris Cook all over him. And now at the goal line, we definitely want to stop Jamal Charles. We stop him there. Second down, he tries to get the edge. Stop him again. Brings up third down and goal at the 6. He's passing and he throws it. But we make a tackle with Harrison Smith at the 2-yard line. He goes for it on fourth down, and he gets tackled. I believe that's Chad Greenway with a huge tackle on fourth down. And even though we get the ball a deep field position, we just made a big stop. He tried to gamble and go for it instead of take his points, and we made him pay. And now we're going to make him pay with our own ground game. We got Adrian Peterson, 2,000-yard rusher. And we start off the game running 3 consecutive runs for Adrian Peterson, and so far, so good. Look at Peterson in the open field, getting all the way to the 35 until Adrian Peterson is done for the game as he goes on the cart. Man has a broken collarbone. He's gone for the game. When you play with the Minnesota Vikings in Madden 25, you play with them for no other reason than to play with Adrian Peterson, or you might just be a Vikings fan. For me, I wanted to run the ball with Adrian Peterson. I did not look forward to passing the ball Christian Ponder much. I did not look forward to bringing Toby Gerhardt in the game. Dude's like a glorified fullback playing running back for them. In this game, at least. Even in real life, he hasn't done anything too spectacular. So, that being said, I'm a little bit out of position there, and I believe this is Fasano. Yeah, Fasano down the field. We got to play this game out without Adrian Peterson, and this is the second time in a row I play with the Vikings that Adrian Peterson got injured. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I got him injured in the first quarter, you know what I mean? And then the next play after that, I just made I was just frustrated, so I just threw it into coverage. I think I pretty much tested his user and lost that battle. So, yeah, we gave a pretty good field position, too, on that one, because I was mad. But thankfully, he just threw an interception right back to us, and it's just been a pick for a pick to start out this game. And I'm looking to break that trend here. 3rd down and 1, we throw a little zig route there to Carlson. Thankfully, I don't have Andy Dalton as quarterback, so we're able to actually throw that zig route. Rudolph just got flipped there, and he's going to get injured for a little bit, but I believe he's coming back. He's not going to pull an AP on me, and I'm still frustrated with the fact that I lost AP because I really want to ground and pound with Adrian Peterson, as I showed at the beginning of this game. I ran it 4 times in a row. So now I got to come out and basically pass the ball up because you're not going to get too much with Toby Gerhardt unless you're really, really good at pounding the rock, which I am not. Thankfully, Christian Ponder has some wheels, so we were able to get a nice gain there, move the ball to the goal line, run some play action here, hit up Carlson, get a good, 6-yard gain there, and Christian Ponder's been doing pretty good. And we try to run the ball on 2nd down, no doing. Then 3rd down, I don't even know what happened. Cordell Patterson ran into some people while he was trying to make the catch. It wasn't illegal touching or nothing like that, so we just settle for our field goal. We're smart, and we actually take our points here, something he didn't do. And now look at this. One play, Jamal Charles is gone. No one is catching him, right? Nope. He's gone. And just like that, he grabs the lead. Just like that, our dominant defensive first half goes out the shelf there, and we give up a touchdown, and we're down. And it would have been nice if we had some more points on the board, but it is what it is. So we're just going to have to deal with that, and we're just going to have to, try to score some points right now, right? Though we don't get anything there. 2nd down, 10. We're looking. I wanted to hit B, but I just didn't trust it, so I ran with Christian Ponder instead. Get down, don't fumble. 3rd down and 4. What the hell, Ponder? Dude, that's a slant route. Just put a Dalton on me. Like, that's a slant route, man. And it's just, okay, whatever. We'll just punt the ball. It's just the way this game is going. I lost AP. I'm screwing up that kind of stuff. And then look at Jamal Charles. Jukes me and then 2 other Vikings. And he's in the open field, getting all the way in the field goal range out of nowhere with barely any time left. Next play in the corner. And that is a touchdown to Donnie Avery, who keeps both feet in bounds. So, right with like a minute left, we were sitting okay, up 3-0. Then we just kind of collapsed at the end. But look at Cordell Patterson with no time left before halftime. He gets a huge touchdown here. If he got tackled anywhere before, he got tackled by that kicker, I would have not gotten any points. Instead, we make him pay for making a huge mistake. Definitely should have squared that ball like 5 seconds left. Instead, Patterson, one of the more dangerous returners in this game, gets a touchdown, and we just close the gap right there. Absolutely huge. Changes the momentum in this game because we get ball at halftime, and all of a sudden, we have a chance to take the lead after that collapse. So, I mean, it makes our collapse not seem so bad. There, Christian Ponder throws a bad pass. My dude had to try to one-arm that. And then this play, we get knocked down. So we have to punt the ball again. Then one play of offense and one home run play with the freaking quarterback, Alex Smith. Gone, right? Gone. 75-yard option with Alex Smith. This is embarrassing, man. You know, like when you give up a 75-yard touchdown to Alex Smith like that, you just got to look at your defense for a second and say, I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong, all right? So we give up the lead right back there. We punt the ball, and now it's an 11-point lead. That kick return feels like it was nothing. We're down 11. We still don't have Adrian Peterson. Man, still gone with a broken collarbone. So I still got to run with Christian Ponder. Try to run with Toby Gerhardt, but I don't know. I usually call Rashard Mendenhall the dump truck of dump trucks in Madden, but Toby Gerhardt is like the new dump truck. Look at this dude. I'm barely getting a touchdown with this guy. Thankfully, we get in because the screen pass was so open. Even Toby Gerhardt would score in that. But like I said, it is what it is. I just gotta, live with the facts and adjust to it. That's what you gotta do in Madden, adjust. Usually you're not ready to adjust to what happened to me, but you gotta make adjustments to win the game. And so far, so good. Because we didn't run as much. We started passing the ball a little bit more, and we got some things going in the second half. But the defense is what really needs adjusting, because we keep on giving the home run play. That was a nice adjustment we made. Forced the fumble. We couldn't get it back, but still a nice tackle. We knocked Alex Smith out the game for a few plays. Next game, he tries to run the ball again, but we're on the run. We're gonna make sure he beats us in the air. And on third down and long, I'm pretty sure he can't, and he doesn't. He throws an interception again. There's Harrison Smith again, second-year player, had a pretty good rookie season, and he gets a great return there as well. Gets us all the way to the 39-yard line, I should say, in field goal range for Blair Walsh. I mean, not Walsh, Blair. And we're trying to get a touchdown, though. We're about to end of the fourth quarter, and we want to get the lead sometime, but we throw an interception instead. Usually in Madden 13, that will work all the time. Someone shades the receiver to the inside, you pass lead up, they get butt naked. But I hate saying butt naked because they're not butt naked, man. They have their jerseys on. But the dude would usually get open. But in Madden 25, you can't do that, especially to a cornerback like Brandon Flowers. But nonetheless, we have a chance to make a big defensive stop because 4th down and 5, he's going for it, but he's running the ball with Jamal, who cannot get the first down. Chris Cook sheds Dwayne Bowe's block and gets the stop there. An absolutely huge stop and a huge gamble for him to continue going for it on 4th down. And these 4th down gambles are screwing him up right now. They're keeping me in this game. And I'm going to make sure I capitalize. Like I said before, in these games that I don't play good in, when I'm close in the fourth quarter, it's winning time, and that's all that matters. And we hop in the end zone, and we get a touchdown with Christian Ponder to get our first lead since that 3-0 lead we had early in the game. And now, the defense has to make another stop. We've locked up the run pretty good since the Alex Smith option touchdown. So now I'm saying we're going to force him to beat us in the air. And I don't think he can. And he doesn't. He throws it to Robinson. He throws a pick. A huge play here because now we had the lead, we had the ball, and a chance to score more points and kill clock on him. And we could throw it to Toby Gerhardt more. I didn't run the ball much, but I ran some screens with him because I knew he would blow the screen pass. He just would leave them open. And here I tried it of Kyle Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph was probably my most reliable target in this game. And yeah, I hit him again, but he just gets, I think he gets injured on this play. Yeah, he gets injured again, and he's coming back though, but he's gone again. And now I'm running the ball with Gerhardt. You see, this is the struggle of running with Gerhardt. I like hitting the edge, especially with a guy like Adrian Peterson with his 97 speed, but he just continues to not play the screens. Like, if he's not going to play the screens, I'll keep on throwing them. Touchdown Toby Gerhardt again, and we get an 11-point game, and he almost throws an interception here. And now he's definitely got to go to the air now. There's no time to run it, and he gets a nice throw downfield to McCluster, hangs onto it at midfield. Next play, gets sacked. Pressure comes through Jarrett Allen. Nice sack there. 2:25 left in the game, and he puts his hands in the cookie jar. And immediately after he puts his hands in the cookie jar, he does the fastest rage quit I've ever seen. I don't know how people rage quit this fast. I don't know, he just dashed to his Xbox and hit the power button. If he dashboard that thing in a heartbeat or what, but my man threw the interception and rage quit ASAP. So we end up coming out with the win because of that. Thankfully, I don't get IP booted out of this one. I get the win. I get my points and whatever. So hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe for more Madden 25. Leave a like on the video if you liked it, and I'll catch you guys next time.